I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Infamous Iron Man issue number 7. Dr. Doom is taking his role as Iron Man very seriously, and he's going out of his way to clean up the streets of New York and beyond. What'll happen next? Let's hop on in together and find out, shall we? So, picking up from more or less where the last issue left off, we get to check on in with the Wizard once again. This guy just narrowly survived getting offed by Doom, and now he's getting the gang back together. Essentially, he has a giant meeting of C and D list villains at what is basically an Arby's to tell them that they're all in danger, that Dr. Doom going good might be the worst thing to ever happen to the supervillain community. As I stated before back in the first issue, Doom knows all these guys' names, addresses, tactics, and their personal weaknesses. He could be worse for them than any hero could ever hope to be. It's the hot-headed Hood, of course a staple of C and D list supervillain meetings, who says that if Doom is such a problem, they all need to unite and go kill him right now. Punisher baddie Jigsaw chimes in saying Hood always seems to have big lofty ideas that always end up falling on their face, and whenever he talks about supervillain kind uniting, it's always a failure. Wow, that's the Hood and Jigsaw all in one comic. Bendis really is going down the list of his favorite D-listers. Now, I don't think you need a master's degree to realize what Dr. Doom was really planning here. He allowed Wizard to escape so he could chase him back to where all the other villains were hiding. He busts on through the roof like the Latverian Kool-Aid man that he is, and a magic massacre begins. Now from there we transition on over to the S.H.I.E.L.D. helicarrier, where we see one person actually did manage to survive, and that is the Wrecker of the Wrecking Crew. Agent Ben Grimm the Thing is sent in by Sharon Carter to see how much information he can get out of him. As Wrecker tells it, after Dr. Doom killed everyone at the meeting, he was allowed to leave on the one condition that he would carry a message to S.H.I.E.L.D. and any other villain who was listening. That message: Iron Doom is out there and Iron Doom is going to find you. Wrecker wants witness protection, but in return for that, he's willing to flip on all of his compatriots and tell the S.H.I.E.L.D. guys everything they want to know. Only he won't get that deal because, as the Thing puts it, Doom didn't actually kill anyone at the meeting. He defeated them and then called in S.H.I.E.L.D. to mop them up. Yep, that's right. Dr. Doom, dressed as Iron Man, is now responsible for the greatest supervillain bust in S.H.I.E.L.D.'s history. And while Ben Grimm is happy to get the win, he's a lot less happy when he returns home that night to find Victor Von Doom sitting having a nice meal in his hotel. Yeah, it seems Doom just really wanted someone to talk to. It's lonely at the top. It's lonely being the new Iron Man, and as much as it pains him and Ben for him to say he misses Sue and Reed more than anything, he kind of wishes they could see what he became, and he wonders what they might think of him. Obviously, the Thing has had a lot of bad blood with Dr. Doom over the years, and he'll forever be suspicious of him, but he doesn't attack him outright like he did at the beginning of this arc. So hey, I mean, there's definitely some progress going on there, if nothing else. Now, after Dr. Doom leaves, the Thing returns to his room only to find a familiar face waiting for him there. It's Reed! Who, again, even though they haven't really come out and say it, is obviously just the Maker masquerading as Reed. Infamous Iron Man number 7 continues to be a really good time. I love seeing a collection of D and C list villains get a chance to play around for a little bit and work off each other. We even get to see the next evolution of Dr. Doom as a superhero, where before he was something of an anti-hero who killed without remorse. Now he seems to be doing things a little bit differently. Now he's starting to take criminals alive. I'm sure I'm also not alone too in saying that it just feels really, really nice as a longtime comic fan to hear them reference the Fantastic Four again, when in pretty much every other book it feels like they don't exist anymore. Beyond that, not really sure what else to say. The art continues to be tight. This is sharp Bendis dialogue the way I like it. Overall, I would give this one an 8 out of 10. Good stuff. So there you have it, everybody, your fix of Iron Man for the week. I hope you enjoyed it, and while I have your attention, why not check out some of these other videos I have available on the channel. Want to stay up to date on the newest Iron Man videos? Well, there's no better way to do that than to head down to the description of the video you're watching right now and find one of my many social media feeds. I got Twitter, I got Facebook, I got Instagram, and they're all great. Lastly, want to support me and the channel in these trying YouTube times, but don't really have it in you to become a patron for every month? Well, I also have a cyber tip jar down there too. A little bit goes a long way. So until next time, everyone, I've been Cape Joel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye-bye.